Fasteddie, and I got diabetes. Now, most of you know I'm heavily into low carb. It's because of low carb I've got low BG numbers. I've lost 50 pounds in weight and my blood pressure has never been better. In fact, sometimes it's lower than my teenage kids. But today I want to talk about exercise. Now, exercise is one of the weapons we have to fight diabetes. As you know, we've only really got three. That's low carbon, medication, and exercise. Now, I know from my tests that I can drop my BG by 1 to 2 points with a couple of hours of rigorous activity. Now, if you're young, I would advise you to get to leisure centres, to join some sports clubs, maybe take up running, get fit. It'll put years on your life. Now, if you're an old fool like me, maybe going a bit too heavy to start with may do you more harm than good. So take it easy. Start walking. If you're going to the shops, leave the car, walk. If you've got a lift and stairs, forget the lift. Take the stairs. Do more gardening. Help out more around the house. Housework. Anything that keeps you moving or help those BG levels. Now, folks, you may have wondered why I started this talk today thumping these tubs. Now, I've been hitting them for 50 years. And years ago, when I was playing concerts and gigs, I often used to have to hump this lot down the stairs. Now, I'm getting older now, and I still play a lot, but these days I ain't doing so much humping. Now, if you want to know why I still play these, let me tell you the kind of fitness levels you can maintain by playing them. And I know my good friend and mentor Fergus is a drummer, and this may be of interest to him. Now, I've got a bit of a report here from a Dr. Smith at the University of Chichester, and he's been working on and off for 8 years with Clem Burke, the drummer with Blondie. And during a concert, that drummer is burning out between 400 and 600 calories an hour. His heart rate peaks at 190 beats a minute. Now that's equivalent to a Premiership footballer. He's hoping at the end of this, Dr. Smith hopes his findings can be used in the fight against childhood obesity. Now, one more thing I'd like to talk to you about is safety. I recommend you go out and get yourself an old set of drums. Look on eBay, look in your local junk shops. You haven't got to spend a fortune, but it can do you a great deal of good. Don't matter what the weather is, if you're not annoying your friends and neighbours, thump them tubs. It's sure more fun than running on treadmills. Now, one last point I'd like to say. If you're going to encourage a youngster, or you're playing yourself, get yourself a pair of ear defenders. These things cost the price of a couple of pairs of sticks. Now, some of my old friends from my rock and roll years are either going deaf or they're suffering from tinnitus. And let me tell you, folks, that ain't no fun. So, I'm off now. But before I go, remember, drop that high carb crap. Get those BG numbers down. You know it makes sense, so why fight it? Until we meet again, my friends, good luck, good health to you all.